Hello viewers, and today I've got a loadout that you can use in Warzone, and I'm starting off with the M4 assault rifle. This is the perfect all-rounder if you are just getting into Warzone, or you have played the previous Warzone and you want to get into this one but you're sort of finding it a little bit more challenging, what with the different types of movement and different peculiarities and things like that. Then I think this is a great entry into really getting your foot in the door and dominating a Warzone lobby. For this build, I've made it pretty much an all-rounder, as I mentioned. This means that you don't really have to rely too much on a secondary weapon. As you can see, we've got that integral hybrid scope. I'm going to be going through all of the attachments and the tuning as well. I think the tuning makes very subtle, but overall, if you tune all of the attachments properly, it actually makes quite a significant difference to the performance of the weapon. So let's get straight into it. So here are the attachments that I am using. If you're not too fussed about tuning, or you haven't got it max level yet so you can't weapon tune, then do feel free to pause the video and use these attachments and give them a go yourself. So let's start off with the attachments that you can't weapon tune. For this combination of attachments, there's only one attachment I'm using that doesn't have weapon tuning, and that is the 60 round mag. Of course, you can, if you want, go for the 45 round mag, and you can be a little bit quicker on the draw and overall do everything a little bit quicker, but obviously you're not going to have that extra 15 rounds to take on multiple enemies. In the barrel attachment slot, I'm using the high tower 20-inch barrel because it has a whole host of boosts, including bullet velocity, damage range, recoil control, and hipfire accuracy. Now, I should mention the difference between hipfire accuracy and hipfire recoil control is the accuracy is how small the idle crosshair will go, whereas the recoil control for the hipfire is how much it will bloom. So if you do want to get off like a nice quick hipfire shot before you're fully aimed in, you can be fairly confident with this hipfire accuracy boost that it is going to fly fairly straight. As for the tuning, I'm mainly just going to be upgrading the recoil steadiness for this. We can upgrade the damage range, but then we are going to take a hit to the aim down sight speed, which is already a little bit slower than natural because of all of these attachments. But anyway, I would increase the weight by 0.24 pounds. In the muzzle attachment slot, I would highly recommend the FTAC Castle Compensator because this primarily focuses apparently on horizontal recoil control, which is the left and right bobbing around of the end of the barrel during full auto fire, which is way harder to control than vertical recoil. But do not fret because this also provides vertical recoil control boosts as well. As for the tuning for the FTAC Castle Comp, we're going 0.67 ounces plus weight for recoil stabilisation, and we're going to go a plus 0.15 inches towards gun kick control in length. In the underbarrel attachment slot, I'm using the Lock Grip Precision Dash 40. This is going to provide fairly similar boosts to the compensator and the barrel, a little bit of a mix of both, with hipfire accuracy once again, as well as recoil steadiness, which as far as I can work out, I'm pretty sure this is how much the barrel will deviate from left to right when you are full auto firing. It's how much it's going to be bouncing around essentially. And we also get a little bit of aim walking steadiness for if we are suddenly jumped on by an enemy like this. They're right in front of me. Downed one. We can be sure that we're going to be staying on target while we're strafing from left to right while we're aimed in. As for the tuning, I just wanted to upgrade that aim down sight speed ever so slightly, so the length is going to be minus 0.19 inches. And for the final attachment, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm using the hybrid fire point. This is essentially, if you remember from the previous Modern Warfare, it's the integral hybrid. We've got a 4.3 times magnification, which is brilliant for taking on enemies at that medium to long range. You can switch to single fire, as you'll see in the gameplay that I've got for you. And then you've also got that 1 times red dot for close quarters, if you haven't sort of found yourself a secondary weapon that you really want to be relying on. When it comes to tuning the optics, I think it really is up to you, especially with the close and far eye position. The further away the scope is going to be, it's going to be slightly harder to sort of identify your target, but because of the visual recoil, this will slightly be improved, I'm pretty sure. And so my eye position is being moved minus 0.23 inches, so it's a little bit further away. And as for the flinch and aim down sight speed toggle, I'm not really going to mess with that too much because I think flinch resistance is really important, and the aim down sight speed is just teetering on the edge of being almost too slow for this weapon, but I don't think it is. I think it's just right. But anyway, they are the attachments that I would definitely recommend. Now let's get into some gameplay. If you do want to see some extended gameplay of this M4, then I do have a Road to Orion series where I use all sorts of attachments on this M4. You should see a card in there in the corner of your screen right about now for that video. And if you are interested in learning a little bit more about tuning, then I also have a video for that too. You should have seen that at some point during this introduction as well. But as always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and if you want to become a channel member, click that join button down below. I'm going to be trying to stream a hell of a lot more on the channel, and so you can get loads of perks and benefits from becoming a channel member. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. That way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jesus, look at my health. That's not good.
You got gas moving in.
Requesting fire mission. Target marked.
Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way.
Gosh.
No effect on target.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Jesus. I think I'm still being shot at. Pretty much have to jump down soon. Let's go all the way back around, I think. They've moved.
Got one sighted here.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Mortar support incoming.
I was gonna do that there, but I think he's somewhere there. The chance of flushing him out. Let's go. God, this gun is good. The question is, that wasn't the guy, was it? This is a good spot to get over the river, I'd say.
All stations, escape brake is active.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on.
Heads up. Tornado break is active.
Impact. No hits.
You're losing ground.
Could be tricky. I'm gonna try and stay this side of the river if I can get down there. There's a lot of bullet drop on this gun. I wonder if that's the same for all of the others. I haven't really tested them at range. Right.
The fighting is over. Now it's a ghost town.
Okay, that is a pretty open set. Head up to
Moving
here.
here.
Gonna be my best bet, I think.
$25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Boom.
Did he get his guy? Don't know. I don't want to hang. Bloody hell.
Gas is inbound.
Damn it. Ah, I just saw a sniper glint. Oh god. Oh. $30 till I gotta move. That was the worst shooting ever. Shouldn't see me move up from here.
You got gas moving in.
Wonder if he's already moved. Yes, he has.
You're in the top 10. Well done.
Lie down.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh god.
5 remaining.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Gas is inbound.
Can't see him.
Relocating the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
One more. Put your thing on.
Gas is closing. Get to the safe zone. Only
Good
5
game.
remain. You were close to victory.
Oh, how did he know? Oh, so close. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I thought he was already in this. Well, he was in the circle. Scavenger. Oh dear. That M4 is very good. The bullet drop, quite significant. But wow,